What's going on, guys? Still here. Today I wanted to take a look at the Type 90 and the F-5E. The new F-5E basically is just an F-5E at a higher BR because it gets to carry Python 3s. Personally, I would have preferred if it just got to carry 4 AIM-9 P4s, which are all-aspect AIM-9Js, basically, and then just be 11.0, or just 10.7 where the other ones were. I mean, I guess that would be kind of an inherent advantage, but I still don't really see the reason for it to be 11.3 and have Pythons. But hey, I don't know. It's an interesting thing. Why not? But because of this premium and the other 3 that were added this patch, the Centauro, the Christian 2 Leopard, and the Merkava, this battle rating is not very good right now. So anyways, I'm just going to play a couple of games, see how we go here, see if we can get some cash done. As you can tell, my crews are not the best for Japan, and that's mainly because up until this point, Japan, in my opinion, never really had a fun grinder, I would say. The Type 16 FPS is definitely easy mode for the most part. Like, it's alright, but I mean, it's still a wheeled vehicle. It's definitely tanky, but it's just not my thing. And the Type 74G was just notoriously kind of awful, and also for the longest time had a louder engine noise than everything else. So back when I actually bought this thing, I played it for a little bit and then was kind of like, eh. So yeah, that's what we're dealing with today. But might as well just jump into it. I do have some of the controls bound for the suspension, so we will see how that works. Maybe it can... Well, maybe it can offer an interesting spot to sit up here, maybe. Shit. Where the hell did he... What? Oh, he disappeared. How did that T90 get down there so quickly? I thought that was like a T72 terms actually for a minute. The problem with this tank is that the teams have just been horrible, so... Shit. He just got shot. Well, the suspension definitely helps me work in a spot that for most other MBTs wouldn't. I just don't exactly want to poke my head out too much. Low ground spots. Sometimes people like to sneak up here. I knew I saw something that, like, bounced up above the hill there for a second. He is currently burning from his ammo rack and still managed to fire around and didn't instantaneously combust.
And the business, we call this foreshadowing.
Well, it was a bit of a blowout match. At least I didn't get fucking Ralph stomped this time. Because every match before that was pretty bad. Also, since it's a down tier, the F5 costs so much to spawn. Hello. Hello. Enemy spawn. Holy shit, bud. Wow. Finally, big Maginot. I can vibe with it. I hate small Maginot. I know people are gonna hate me for this, but any map that removes the freedom to do anything other than fight your enemy head on is a bad map, in my opinion. There are some tanks in this game that just aren't meant to be frontline tanks. And when you're forcing them to fight head on, then they become unplayable. And it's like, you have a game of thousands of vehicles, and I would say a good quarter of the tanks in this game are unplayable for the most part. And I mean unplayable as in, like, you're not going to just do well on your average match. Like, it requires a serious amount of patience or just overall effort to, like, actually do well. Because they've reduced what you can do on what maps. Unfortunately, that went through nothing. That was a hot shot. And, like, people like that guy probably hate this map because they don't very aggressively scan the horizon and they get shot from what feels like a million different directions, but I was actually the first guy that he should have seen. Over. Where was the other Abrams at? There he goes. Oh, that's not an Abrams. That is a VKB. That was a dump shot. Come on. What the fuck? That's the shot I was looking for. Ammo rack was not as far back as I thought. Fortunately, I wasted too many rounds. This map, though, is they might be able to sneak over here, and I won't know. Should have hit my suspension. I don't actually know who shot me. I'm presuming... Yep, that would be... I see it. That was the York. This is why I like the Type 90. It's because I can just hit things fast. Shut up, HSTVL. Go away. Yeah, go away. This is a very dumb idea. Do not do this. Exactly why I said do not do it. Ah. This Type 90's, yeah, Type 90's got it set up. AK-50s. Hi, buddy. How's it going? Dickhead. Thank you. Fortunately, I had to waste 2 shots on his dumbass, but whatever. Got 4 left. Gotta make them count. Ooh, this is a nice little dip that I didn't know was in the game. That is not at all where that range found to. Where'd he go? That was like a T-72B3 or something. One shot left, eh? One. That's a missile. Oh, hello, Mr. Sheridan. Very sorry to do this to you. I'm going to assume because this MQ-1 hasn't been shot down that I probably don't need to worry about a Panzer. No. Problem is now I have to find this helicopter. I believe that's just the drone. Hope that's tracking. Whoop! I did not realize that the terrain was right there. How very fitting. Be on Japan in a Japanese tank. Oh. That was a step. Okay, come on. Really? Really? Thank you. I can't believe he could even poke out there. Will you help me repair? Nope, he's just gonna do the German main thing. Guys, this is what you don't do when you play War Thunder. You don't do dumb things. You don't do that. I marked... I mean, at least I think I marked just the machine gun. I have a bunch of them in front of me and no team to help me. That's, yep. You are an idiot, but I missed, unfortunately. Like, I got my whole team camping up on a ridgeline. Hi! Is that a fucking bush or a tank? Am I going crazy? Oh, hello. I see you, 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 I see you. You! And I didn't fuck with my... Where? Team, right in front of me. There's a bunch of tanks over here. Come on, team. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, push. Push. Do it. Do it, bitch. Do it. Do it. Just get fucked at this point. He's very mad. Very funny to watch a T80U player absolutely molding. Oh, there is a light tank in front of me. Oh wow, he was mad and he got bonked. Again, watching somebody who's playing top tier Russia mauled about bullshit survival. Not today. Not today, pal. Your gun's broke. Your gun's broke. Are you gonna move? Are you gonna move? You're not gonna move. You should think about moving. I can't believe people. I can't believe people. I really. Seriously. Gentlemen. I have very good warthunder advice for you. If you have somebody flanked in something like a Type 90, make the shot count. The problem is that he flanked me, alright? And he shot me in my ammo rack, which yes, my breach was broken. I did get lucky. I will admit that I did get lucky with the gun breach malfunction. But he was dumb to push in the first place and not maintain his position. Even though he thought I might have been had, it was a very dumb thing to push. This new 3D, or third person thing, is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Best edition ever. Have fun with that one, bud. We've captured most of the strategic zones. Lol. Oh, there he is. Ooh. Can I turn around, kill the Abrams before the game ends? No. Sag. Oh well. Well, that was pretty funny. I actually enjoyed myself. Yesterday, it was just Fuji spam. Like the whole team being Fuji spam. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Fuck! Oh, that was the same guy as last game. Son of a bitch. Okay. Oh. Oh wow, that's a lot of AAAs. Oh. I don't even want to know how that happened. You fucking stupid ass teammates. Wow. Help. Goddamn teammates. Are you fucking serious? Like, why? 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 Why are they not covering? You're fucking so stupid. Anyways, I'm done playing this thing. Just to give a few of my thoughts, the F-5E being at 11.3 because of Pythons, pretty neat. I mean, I'm not playing it in ARB, but because it only has AGM-65Bs, I'm sure the F-20 is in the same boat as this. For the anti-air threats you're dealing with at top tier, these Mavericks just don't work. Unless people are so unbelievably blind or there's no AAA or any sort of threat to shoot you down in the match at that given moment, these Mavericks are just going to kind of suck. I'm also playing solo, so without like any sort of teammates to mark out targets for me and squad mark to make locating targets easier, that does struggle. Personally, it's definitely just more of an ARB plane and ground. I mean, you could use it, but it's not going to be the best. You are playing full-on top tier, and it's obviously, because you're playing full-on top tier, premiums like this, especially the premium spam, Japan has desperately needed a good premium. I would say the Type 16 FPS was pretty good and forgiving in terms of its armor and protection and surviving shots, but the round M735 was not really that good, so I think this kind of fizzled out pretty quickly. But yeah, the Type 90 Fuji spam is probably the worst out of all of the new premiums that were added. And honestly, anybody who already owns top tier in pretty much any nation, I mean, take your pick. I could just go play Sweden and I could club new players. So yeah, unfortunately, on top of the fact that it's one premium and most people probably don't have a lineup. I mean, just look at mine, for example, and also they're probably not as good. I'm not trying to toot my own horn. I'm just saying that a lot of people need a lineup to kind of carry themselves through the match. Something like this, just, it's not it. I mean, it's a fun tank. If you really want to buy it, I'd be my guest. It's your money. But you're going to be waiting a couple of months for the spam to die down to at least get a chance to somewhat function with this tank. I had a couple good matches there in the beginning, but towards the end, I mean, I'm not even going to show you like 6 of the matches I played where it was just an up tier. It was a city map, and I got killed pretty quickly because the Type 90 is not a tank to be frontline fighting. It is a flank and spank fire support tank that takes advantage of people that are not paying attention. And unfortunately, Gaijin more and more is hand-holding a larger and larger part of the player base that doesn't want to do anything other than press the W key towards a cap and shoot the first thing that moves. So yeah, unfortunately, that is pretty much it for the Type 90 Fuji. I was enjoying myself for a few matches, but overall, in terms of how long it takes to actually grind for top tier, it's it's a rip. Enjoy the patch, enjoy the hell. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end, just leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and as always, I'm Steel, and I'll catch you guys next time.